Hill Valley Candles on North Front Street in Kingston offers a carefully curated selection of hand-dipped candles, many made in the store by owner Paul Rakov. And on a recent afternoon, he demonstrated how he dips candles.
So this is a wax melter. We heat different sleeves or vats of wax up to about 180 degrees. And each one has a different color in it. This one happens to be natural beeswax, so we're just dipping that right now. And then white, red, pink is the color I have right now. So that's a fun part too. It's a whole palette of colors that you can blend together to make different colors as we dip and pour color candles of all different shapes and sizes.
And when it comes to making a quality candle, Rakov says it comes down to the wax.
You want to have good wax, the rest of it doesn't matter. So we have beeswax that we get from Western Massachusetts from a farm that's been in business for, I think this is the 6th generation of their family. And then you have to have good wicks. We use cotton wicks, which is kind of standard. But also the thickness of the wick makes a difference. If it's not thick enough, it's not going to melt the beeswax enough, and then you get this tiny little flame that you won't like. So we use a much thicker wick. You get this great golden flame out of it. So, and then sometimes you have to blow on it to cool it. And then colors, different dyes that we use. We use natural dyes that we get from great vendors that make those. Put them in there and just get all sorts of different colors.
As for why Rakov opened the shop, he says he always wanted to get back to candle making after leaving candle stock and wood stock.
Ever since I was in the candle business 20 years ago, it was always in the back of my mind that I'd love to get back to it if I ever could. And honestly, the coronavirus and the pandemic, allowed me to sell my house, which I'd been trying to do for almost 15 years. And with the profit that I made off of that, I was able to open this candle store.
And while he just opened in November of 2021, Rakov is looking to be in the business for the long run.
We're not here for just a year. We're looking to be here for the next 20 years as part of the Kingston business community.
And he says business has been off to a great start.
Holiday season was fantastic. It's slow now, but that's predicted. We planned for that, so we were able to kind of work on some of our candle designs and molds and things like that. But the number of people that have come in, especially locals and old friends of mine that I haven't seen in 20, 30 years that are coming in, that's been really rewarding, and I love that part of the business. Just dealing with the customers and seeing them happy with a candle purchase is why to be. That's the reason to be in the business.
In Kingston, Brian Hubert for the Daily Freeman.